Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is the IPSY unboxing, try on, first impressions review video that I do once a month. I am really excited about this box. Spoiler alert, it's a 10 out of 10. I know that I don't give out those often, but I had to let you know ahead of time this is definitely a 10 out of 10 box. If you're interested in seeing what products I use to create this look today, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so before we get started, I need you guys to know it is like thundering outside. It's raining. It's been like that all morning. Anyways, we're going to start with the first product, and this is the only skincare product in today's box, or this month's box. And I don't know how you say this. Volition. I know it's inverted. It's because I have it on the selfie mode. But it is a retinol eye cream. I've never heard of this brand, and I don't even know if I'm saying it correctly. So it's in a pump. It's just like a normal eye cream. It looks like one pump might be too much. Normally, you're not supposed to put that much eye cream, but here we go. And you guys already know how I feel about skincare products and testing them out. Literally, it's a waiting game. You don't really know how something is going to like truly work until like time has passed. So at the moment, this is what it is as far as this product goes. So I guess I'll have to do a follow-up in a couple of months with this product. Since that is the only skincare product in this month's box, I am fixing to go ahead and put my foundation on and do some of my makeup so that I can continue with the rest. Okay, now that all the rest of my makeup is done, believe it or not, 3 of the next products coming up are for your eyes. So I was able to go ahead and pretty much do a full face minus eyeshadow. With that being said, the next product up is this huge eyeshadow palette from The Beauty by Belle, and this is called the OG palette. Don't know what Beauty by Belle is, never heard of it, but we're gonna test her out. This thing is really like a good size. This thing is massive. Ooh. Okay, so this looks like my jam. Not gonna lie, we've got all neutrals and one pop of color, which is a glittery one. Okay, so I don't even know what to do. I think I can just throw away all of my other palettes at this point. Hopefully these guys turn out good. I'm not gonna swatch anything. So, ooh, that black though. I wonder how like, okay. So it does come with this little film piece that all the colors are named. I don't ever look at those. Also, look at how big this mirror is. The mirror is just as big as the palette. That is fantastic. Let me go ahead and introduce the next product because I'm going to need it to go along with that, which is a eyeshadow brush bundle, I guess is what you would call it. There are 4 eyeshadow brushes in this little pouch. And this is from Miss Glam. Okay, there are 5. My bad. We have 5 different brushes. Okay, so I have a ton of eyeshadow brushes. So these are probably going to go to my daughters. Not even going to lie. Okay. We have got a good, like, this is a fantastic set. You've got the fluffy brushes. You've got blending brushes. We've got 4, you can do like a little eyeliner situation with that one. This is fantastic. Plus, these colors are really cute. So I will be using all of those brushes, or trying to anyways. Let me pull you in closer. I will be trying to use all of those brushes in this setting. And since I have a nice new mirror right here, I'm going to use this to apply the eyeshadow. So while I was doing my makeup earlier, I did go ahead and set my eyelids with a translucent powder, because if I don't, then I'm gonna get creases from my foundation. I'm gonna go in with this really fluffy brush, and I'm literally, I don't even know what to use. Let's see. I'm just gonna go in with like this first little color just to give like a full wash over the whole entire lid. Everything that I do on top, I always put underneath as well. Let's do this one. And I'm gonna go above my natural crease because I have hooded eyes. Just to give some depth. Also, there's another thing in today's box that is going to kind of dictate the look for today. You don't know what the product is yet, but I do. So we're just laying down the groundwork right now. And then I'm going to go back with this one that I used earlier and like blow that out. Had to do some driving this morning to take my college dude for some testing. It's kind of crazy that I have a kid old enough to be in college, but here we are. So I'm gonna stop right here because I know what is next. I will be coming back to this palette. So far, so good. The colors seem to be doing okay. This is the product that I was talking about that's coming later. It's from BYOD. I've had stuff from them before, but this is an eyeshadow stick. And this right here is kind of dictating everything for today's video, I guess. And it's really out of my comfort zone because it's a color. And I don't really do color, but here we go. It's this lavender lilac-y purple. Cool tone color. I don't really use those colors like ever because color scares me, but it was like my only option for whenever I was picking out things, or maybe this was one that I didn't choose or something like that. Let me pull out my little mirror again, and I'm just gonna do this right on the lid. And again, I'm gonna look down here in my mirror. It's really hard for me to record and do makeup at the same time, so here we go. Okay. Oh gosh. This is scary. So it's on there. And it looks like it's got a little bit of fleck to it of like a refraction. What is that called? Where it's like, not holographic. What is that called? Where it like shifts, kind of shimmery. Okay, there's that. Now I'm going to pull this palette back out. Also, if you're new here, I'm not a professional. I do not wear color. I am a neutral Nelly on makeup through and through. The most color I use is on my lips and my cheeks. Whew. So, since I've done that, and we've got lavender on my eyelids. I think this is the first time I've ever done this. Anyway, so I'm going to go and kind of maybe bring in a little of this brown that's like left over on the brush from earlier. And then I'm going to take this little flat brush right here and dip it in here. And you know what? I want to kind of add some down here. Okay, that's the best I can do with color. I don't do color very often, like ever. So, probably could have been better, but oh well. Moving on. Next up is a lip crayon from TYS. That's the color. It comes with a little sharpener. That's fantastic. Here's the pencil. Definitely my shade. Love that. Nice. I like it. I like the color. The texture is really good. It's not super dry and doesn't drag. after it's on your lips, it feels kind of moisturizing, like it's almost like a lipstick. That is fantastic. Let me go do something with this hair and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I had to run the straightener through my hair. Also, if you've been following along with my hair journey, I ruined my hair last August with that little wave crimper thing. And so I've been slowly trying to dig myself out of the trenches. I guess I had the heat too high and it literally just blew my hair out. And made it super frizzy and just, I still have a few pieces. Anyways, I have been trying for almost a whole year because it's July now. So next month will be 1 year. I have been trying so hard to watch what I do with my hair and be careful with it to get it back in good standing to where it's super healthy. And so yesterday I actually took scissors and I cut off about that much. So what is that, like 1.5 inches? And I just cut off both, like snip, snip, and then had to like do the mirror finagling so that I could get the rest of it. But I feel like it looks so much healthier since I cut off those little scraggly ends. Now I do still have like little bits. It's kind of like tapered. I didn't mess with this up here around the front. Anyways, I don't know why I've gotten off on this other than the fact to just show you I did cut my hair. It is a little shorter. But it's fine. It's hair. It'll grow back. Moving on. This box, I will have to say, is definitely a 10 out of 10. I know that I don't get 10 out of 10 boxes every single time. Last month was a 10 out of 10. This month was a 10 out of 10. I've been with IPSY for almost 10 years. I think like 8 or 9 or something like that. I started out with just the little bag for like $10 a month. They don't even do that anymore. Anyways, so this month's box was a 10 out of 10. The eye cream retinol, I will have to continue using it, and I absolutely will. I'm pushing 40, and I will use every single eye cream product on the market whenever they come in my IPSY. And so the only thing about skincare in these type videos is I can't give you a full review at the moment. So I will have to follow up probably in a few months, maybe take some photos now, take some photos then, blah, blah, blah. As far as the makeup portion goes, the eyeshadow palette was pretty good. Not a lot of kickback, not a lot of fallout. The colors are for me. These colors are for me. The purple I used today for the video, I will probably never, ever, ever use that color again. Yeah, color's not me. I don't think it looks right on me. Anyways, all the rest of them, fantastic. I actually can't wait to kind of use this black. But that I was too scared to play with on camera because I didn't want to end up with a big mess. So that's going to have to be something separate. The eyeshadow brushes, it's a set of 5. If you get anything from today's video, get that. Like, especially if you're just starting out, or maybe you have a daughter that's coming of age to start practicing and playing in makeup. I have a 10-year-old and she's probably going to get a lot of these brushes. She likes to play in makeup. I give her a lot of my extras, my leftover stuff, products that I don't use. So several of those are probably going to go to her so that she can like experiment and play and have fun and learn things on her own. The lip gloss or the lip crayon, fantastic. Only thing I need to do is add a little bit of gloss to give a little shine to it. But other than that, it's a great color. It's a good texture, good formula. It comes with a sharpener. This is fantastic. Fantastic. Great job on that. What was the other thing? The crayon stick. Good formula. It's creamy. It's not dry. It doesn't drag. My only drawback is the color. But that is irrelevant to a review video. Overall, it's a great product. I just don't personally like the color. So I'm sure they have other colors available. I will put it on the screen or put it in the description box or something like that. Also, I will add the prices and whether I think they're worth it or not, because I don't check prices before I do these videos. That usually comes after I edit, and that's why I would normally say I'll put it in the description box. Anyways, so today's box, 10 out of 10, recommend. If you are kind of on the fence with IPSY, I'm going to say go ahead and do it. Start out with the lesser like sample sizes. You will still get so much benefit out of having those little things. You can try so many different products that way. And it's a cheaper option as opposed to, I think mine is the $35 box, but I get full-size products. The only downside to that is sometimes you get products that you're not familiar with the name, the brand, like this. I don't know. I've never heard of this, the Beauty by Belle. Bible. Oh, Bible. It's not by Belle. It's Bible. Bible. Gotcha. Okay, the Beauty Bible. Okay. I don't know what that is. Anyways, y'all just witnessed a full-on blonde moment. Anyways, so yeah. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you learned some things. If you enjoy videos like this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. I do this once a month. If you guys like the video, give me some thumbs ups and show some love. Hit the subscribe button, and that's it. I will see you later. Bye.